Let's continue with our story about the early English people. When we last discussed them, they had been taken over by the Angles and the Saxons. Their country of Britannia now had a new name. It was now called Angleland. One day it would be called England. The Angles and the Saxons spoke the same Germanic language. It was called English, also known as Old English and Anglo-Saxon. This was about 1200 years ago. Even though it was called Old English, it did not sound like the English we use today. Actually, it sounded very much like German. Why do you think the Angles and the Saxons spoke a language that sounds like German? They are both similar because they both came from a Germanic language. Several common words we use today came from the Anglo-Saxon language. However, they have changed over the years in the way that they are spelled and pronounced. We will be learning more words in our language and where they came from throughout the year. Many Old English words are pronounced very much like they are today. For example, coo, cow, oos, us, whose, house, fisk, fish, dag, day, moeder, mother, vader, father, daughter, daughter, zonne, sun, stan, stone, dairy, dark, doen, dew. Listen to this recording of Beowulf, which is written in Old English. You might find it interesting to hear and notice the tremendous difference between Old English and the English that we speak today.
The Old English language.
From Beowulf. Thar was Hrothgar Heresped given, we is Wealthmund, that him is Winnemaius, Yorna Hirdon, of that seo Yogoth Yawelks, Margaret Mitchell, him on Maud Bean, that haar wretched heart and wolde, Meadow Ann Mitchell, many Wilchamp, van Uldo Bean Avre Yefrunum, on Tharon Inan, Ealia Dalan, Youngum and Aldum, switch him God selde, but on Falkshire, on Theodum Gumina. Tha ich wieder je frein wilk je banan, mani remeide, jonthis na middenyard, Thurgstead of Fratwan. Him on first je lump, adre mid Uldum, that hit weath Eal Yaro, Heal Arna mast. Shop him hert namen, say that his word is je weld wieder hafte. He beot ne alich, beages dalde, sinkat simne, zelech lievede, heach on hion geap, jado wilme bad, laden lies. It was it lengeth I een, that's it age hater, Adam sveoran, after while neither, waknan shoulder. Thas e Ellengast, e afodlietje, thraie, je thullede, say the in thustrum bad, that he dogre je wham, dream je hide, gludna in helle. Thar was he appen sway, swoodle sang shoppe, side say the kuther, frumschaft fiera, feoran rechan, quath, that say almichtiga, eordan wachter, ulita beog na wan, swa watter bebugeth. Je set a sige chredi, sunan on mona, leoman to leochter lan buendum, on je frat wade, foldan shiatas, leomum on leavum, lief each je shop, cune je hulchum, dareth de quica hura, swa, dadricum andreamum lifton, eadilice, of that ongan furin a freman found on helle, was se grimme gast grendel hatten, mara mer stapper, saith in moras held, thin on fasten, Fievel kunnis ead one sally where we added a wheeler. Than him shippend voor shriven havde in Kainis kinne. Dan a quail me ratch each directen, thus de he aber slow. Ne je feach he thar fachte, ak he in a feo for ratch. Method for humane, man kunne fram. Thanon, un tudras, he alle on wokon, Diogenes, and Ulve, and Okneas, such a gigantas, thar with God a one on lange vrije, he him thus lean for jald. Je wat thaneosian sit than nicht bekom, he an huses, who hit ring dene after be all thea je boon have done. Fan tharinne, athelinge je dricht, swevan after simle. Sorry ene kudan one shaft wera, wictun hallo, grimon gradi, jaro sonawaz, reok on reda, on rasti je nam, 3 thena. Thanon eft je wat, who the chreme, to ham faren, with thara, walfille, wika neosan. From the Anglo-Saxon Chronicle. Here Martianus and Valentinus on thing on riche, and Rixodon stioven winter, and on here a dagum, hengis and horsa, from weird jorna je lavede, a bretta kuninge, je socht on bretne, on tham stede, thes je nemni lupinis vlot. Erist bretum te fulteme, ak hier eft on hier fuchton. Se kuning, heet hier fjochtan on jan pjochtas, and hier swa dudon, and sia havdon, swa waar swa hier komen. Hier tha sendon to Angle, and hit on him sendan, maren fulton. Tha sendon hier him, maren fulton. Tha common tha men of thrim meidrum Germanie, of Saxum, of Englum, of Jotum. Here, Hengis and Horsa fuchton, with Wiotiona than Kinninge, in Tharastoa, there is he named Eilistred, and his brother Horsan man offslow. And after Tham, Hengist fing to reach her, and Ash his son. Here, Hengist and Ash fuchton with Brettas, in Tharastoa, there is he named Crejanford, and Thar offslogon feo 1,000 wera. Thar for late on Thar Brettas Kentland, and mit Mikle Eie, Flugon, to Lundenbury. Abraham and Isaac. God quath to Abrahame, Nim thine sunnu Isaac, and fa to thamdunum, and ye offra hinne thar upandune. Tha aras Abraham on tharanichte, and ferde mit twam knapum to thamdunum, and Isaac samod, hier redon on assum. Tha on thona thridandai, tha hier tha duna Jesawon, tha quath Abraham to tham twam knapum thus, and bidiath iau here, mit tham assum. Isaac bath on a wudu, to tharastowe, and Abraham by his field, and für Isaac tha askode Abraham his father mean, where is se offering? Here is wudu. Se father quath, God for a showeth mean sonu, himself tha offeringe. Tha common here, to tharastowe, and he thar we offered ararde on tha ealan wisan. Tha band he his sonu, and his speld ateach. Tha he wolde that we og beginnan, tha klippede Godis engel arod liedje of he ofenum Abraham. He answarede sona. Se engel him quath to, ne aquelleth thu that child. Tha yeseach Abraham ram betwixt tham bremlum, and he ahof thon a ram to thara offering.